Hi lovely people, it's Donna here again. I just want to show you something I've actually done to make to help myself when my mojo goes on holiday, and I thought it might be something you might like, so I thought I'd share it. I've made this set of cards for my sister. I call them kits. So I've made up 6 kits, or one kit of a set of 6 cards. And I've included embellishments, ribbons, laces, that kind of thing. And I've also included the flowers that I've actually cut them out all ready for her to put together. And I've included a flower in that kit so she can see what they look like and how to put it together. Now with that, I'm actually going to put it into a box for her. There's 2 boxes I do that I particularly like. One is the pizza box. And look, it's very, very simple to make, and I'm going to do a tutorial on that, how to make this. It's very, very easy. And I don't know whether to put that in here, which I probably will do because it's more feminine. She's very, very feminine, hence the colours that I've used for her. Or whether to make one of these. These are I call them books. Or book boxes, say that really fast. And I really like this. I'm really rough with it, so it's a bit grubby. But look, I keep this at home. It's my template. And if I'm going to give them away, and then I'll make sure that they're spot on clean and whatever. But for myself at home, then, you know, not really. I made this set of cards from Heartfelt Creations, one of their collections, and to showcase these, because I really, really love them, to showcase them I made this box, or this book box, whatever you like to call it. So I don't know whether to make it this one or the other one, but I reckon I'll go to pizza box style. And like I said, it's a little bit more feminine than this. So what I've done also, just talking about making this kit up for her, is that I've made up other kits. And when my mojo goes on holiday, it's really hard to get back into it. It's really hard to get back into thinking again how to make something, how to design something, or even want to do it. So what I've done to try to get out of that is I've made kits up. So what I've done is I've made the card, and then I've made a kit that actually has everything in that's on that card. So everything's in there, the button, everything. The only thing it hasn't got in there is your adhesive. And I've kept them in these little bags. Really, really good to keep them nice and clean. Take anywhere. They're excellent. So, and it doesn't. I made a tutorial on this card, the dresser, and again I've got some kits there ready to make up if I need to, or if I actually go anywhere and I'm bored, or going on holiday and I don't watch TV of a night time, so I'll get out some adhesive and I'll just make that. I've made a kit up for this. It's a screen card. Look, it's really effective. What I've done is stamped all this, and I've made the kits up, and I've got everything in that kit that's actually on this card. Again, all I need to do is ink around the edges, and I do ink around all my cards, around the edges and on the embellishments mostly. I just think it finishes off a little bit better. Again, it's a personal choice. Some people don't. I prefer to. This one here, I've made a kit up. I absolutely love these colours together. And so everything's in there to actually make that. But I've actually included a label there, a note of appreciation, and that can actually go on the bottom of a card. The kits up, they help me when I'm a little bit down, when I'm a little bit, like I said, my mojo goes on holiday. This helps me get back into things. And I just thought I'd share it with you because it is actually, I think it's a good idea, but it's a personal thing. I've made this one up And I think that's a label 18 spellbinder die and a label, it's either label 4 or label 1 spellbinders die. And I've made that card, and then I've put everything in here, and I've put a little bit extras in case I didn't exactly know how to finish it off. So I've put just a little bit extra things in there just in case it doesn't go astray, because if I don't use it on this card, then I'll use it for something else. It's, you know, it's easy, and like I said, it does help when your mojo goes on holiday, or you want something quick to take with you and you can't take all your stash. Believe me, I've got a lot of stash, and if I go anywhere to take my craft and stuff, then I've got this huge bag, and sometimes you just can't do that. So this is an easy way out. Again, a kit to go with that card. And the last ones, I won't bore you because I've got hundreds of them. I've actually made the card itself. I've put the ribbon on it to make it a little bit easier, and then I've made the card up. In this kit, I've actually already punched out the butterflies, and all I've got to do is put the draw on it and add them together with a brad, and then the card's made. So that's all my stuff. That's my idea. I hope that helped you guys out. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, bye.